Well, what's going on, everybody? It's me, that dude, Willie D. Apparently in Matrix form. A Peace Mash, Iron Gargoyle, Osborne, and Penn Slaps over on the YouTubes. What's happening, everybody? How's everybody doing today? What's up? What's up? Oh, where's my music? Here's my music. What's going on? I'll have you on mute because of work, but I'll be lurking in chat. Thank you, Penn Slaps. Appreciate that. Thank you for lurking on the YouTube. Well, today is Thursday, so we're going to be rocking some beers and bales tonight. I say beers and bales. I don't actually have any beers, so it's going to be beverages and bales because I got water to drink. But yeah, I forgot to get beers today, so I'm terrible. Oh well. I do have a soda pop, so there's that. Anywho, if you guys are down for some beers and bales, I'm in Willie Bales 1 right now, and the password is 69420. And I'm just going to kind of tool around, kill some stuff until we get a full lobby going here. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. There's a trailer out for the new Silent Hill movie. I think it looks pretty good, but it is getting a lot of hate from Silent Hill fans, so I don't know. I just played the game that the movie's going to be based on, and I'm not hating it, but they definitely changed some things. So, whatever. I'm going to go watch it. It's going to be in theaters in January, right in the new year there, so I will definitely be going to the theaters to watch that. I think it looks pretty decent. We shall see. Lurking for a bit, watching a movie with the wife. Enjoy that, Peace Mash. Douchalicious, how are you? Welcome in. And also, Brendan Fraser has confirmed himself, because there was like posts that were saying that he's coming back for the Mummy movie. Brendan Fraser himself said he's going to be back for the new Mummy movie. So, and says that they're going to be delivering what the fans want. I'm like, yeah, let's go. Someone had the idea that this is never going to happen. So, Tom Cruise put out a Mummy movie. I still haven't seen it. But it was their intent to make like a monster cinematic universe, kind of like Marvel, with all these interconnected movies, but with the monster movies like Dracula and Wolfman and all that stuff. That Tom Cruise Mummy movie, I don't know if they got rid of the idea because that movie did bad, or if they were two separate things, but that movie didn't do so good, and they kind of got rid of that idea. Now that they have Brendan Fraser coming back to do this Mummy movie, they said, what about going forward if you just use Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz to be in those movies, kind of thing? Kind of like the two people from the Conjuring movie, right? I kind of like that idea. And then someone had the thought, they said, you got Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz for the Mummy movie. They said, bring in Hugh Jackman's Van Helsing. And I was like, oh my God, if they did that, dude. Oh God, if they did that. Oh man, if they did that. D2R Degenerate, how are you? How hype would that be, man? If that happened. Hey, Augie, how are you, dude? Get Shardy, what's up, dude? Welcome in. Anyway, that was a cool idea I read. Whether they do that or not, probably not, but boy, it'd be cool if they did. It'd be cool if they did. But anyway, I'm in Willie Bales 1. Password is 69420 if we want to get some bales going. Let's get it rocking and rolling in here. Well, it's just you and I at the moment, Augie, so I don't think we need to worry about it at the moment. We'll see. We shall see. Thanks for offering, fella. How's everybody's day going? How's your Thursday? We got 1 week to Thanksgiving. You got all the stuff to make your turkey at home? Is everybody ready for Thanksgiving? I know I'm ready to eat Thanksgiving. Need any waypoints? Oh, is it about to be Andy Terrazone? Really? Yeah, can I get Andy, actually? I would take the catechets too. I don't have that. If you make it 2 hours, I'll get the barb and help out. Absolutely, Pen Slaps. We'll probably be here. He will probably be here. Okay, well, I guess we're going to farm Andy Terrazone for an hour, and then we'll do Baals. Works for me. Works for me. Okay. He comes downstairs and decides to get the attention whenever he decides it, but you don't just get a treat. You don't just automatically get a treat. But we need to change these rules. You can come down and get pets, and that's fine. But you cannot decide when you're getting treats there, my friend. That's not what we do. Does not share Andy. Homie's touching homies. Hey, buddy. How are you? Fevered Mind in the house. Look at all the homies coming in on the YouTubes, dude. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, everybody. May I introduce you the happiest dog in the world. Look how happy he is. Happy boy. You're so happy about today, aren't you? What you smiling about? What you smiling about, huh? What are you smiling about? I think you're a stinky dog. That's what I think. I think you're stinky. You're stinky. Just come down here to smile for everybody, huh? Is that all you do? Come down to smile for everybody. Big boy smiles. Okay. Yeah. No treats for you. 0 treat. He's a good doggo. I don't know. I've known better. Patiently camps at the cat floor stairway. I think I'm good on the Aretha. Doggone wife. What you want? Baby, I got it. What you need? All she's asking for a little respect comes. I love this Trapson. She is so dang strong, dude. So strong. Trying to devise the best way to like set up the traps though, because you want to make sure that they're, you know, impacted by your aura, but how far away are they impacted? They're pretty far impacted pretty far away, I suppose. It's pretty far, but it takes a second. Like the traps hit them before the aura does. What? Are you really staying right there? You're not getting any treats. 0 treats for Jeff. He's a bad dog. You get out of here. You're a distraction. Is there a treats command? There is when you're in the dog scene itself. Not just in general. He doesn't get treats. He gets way too many of them as it is. He's done nothing to earn a treat today. Thank you to EZIOD Popcorn. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How we doing? Oh, hello. Thanks for the follow. You can't have a treat every day, can you? Every single day? That's like, I've been streaming for however many days in a row. That's 640 treats. 640 treats in a row. That's insane. All right, I suppose time to go back. Ready for Andy. All right. I don't like farming Andy when I gotta find the thing every time, though. That's not cool. Ugh. Farming a ladder. Ugh. All right, goodbye, Jasper. See you, dude. Man, you really get spoiled on single player. You really do. Having to find these every time is painful. Who has time? Ghost Glade. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I need this for my my whatever, but it's not on single player. Yeah, if I get like a Tyraels to drop or something, I'm gonna be angry. Manny Lopez, how are you, dude? TKO, thanks for that watch streak, dude. Appreciate it. I think I'm gonna die here. Oh, broke. Oh, terrible one. Is there a reason why you can't enter in a new ladder game by just using the keyboard? You can do it on single player. Why would they omit that option for ladder? Like something bots or something? I don't know. Really frustrating. Frustrating.
Can't carry anymore.
Nothing good. But yeah, I don't know if there's any Silent Hill fans out there. I thought the new trailer looked pretty good. I think it looks good. It's got the music. The music is like everything. The music's on point, so. I gotta check out Silent Hill 2, though. Everyone says it's so bad that it's like fun to watch because it's bad. So, need to check that out. Still haven't watched it. But I really like the concept of Silent Hill, so it'd be cool if they could get like good movies going of it. I love that first one. That first movie's great. Ooh. Yeah, having to find this every time sucks. She dropped me boots. Okay. Guess it's better than nothing. Ducky, what did you miss? I exposed both of my nipples. Missed it. No. Yeah. Fortunately. Missed out, bro. Missed out. No, just, we're supposed to be doing some beers and bales here, but, well. Got Andy Terrazone, so I figure we might as well farm that while we wait till we have enough people for a whole party of baling. Kids nowadays like their terrorized Andy. Right, yeah. Water walks. And it's just fine. Terrible. Graylin and Balin. Well, I'm not, unfortunately. All mine has to be on single player, I guess. So no beers and no bales. Yeah, I'm doing terrible. I have no beers and we're not doing bales. I don't even know why we have a stream title. All charm there. No. They also released pictures of the Odyssey. Christopher Nolan's doing the Odyssey. It's got like a pretty star-studded cast, and it's got that Zendaya chick, dude. I don't know what in the world. I don't know who she talked to, what happened, but she's getting like all these movies, and I'm like, I don't see the appeal. I truly don't. And she's just like kind of furrowing her eyebrow and like everything she does. Just it's confusing to me. What are we doing here? But apparently she has like a massive like Instagram following or something like that. I guess that makes it for you. You know, that means you're gonna get more butts in the seats, therefore you get the acting gig. I guess it makes sense. Followers. I have followers. Minions. My children of the night. Resting bitch face. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's working for her, so whatever. All out, Style. How are you, Style? Goodness. Not necessarily, I suppose, but I don't understand her appeal because I don't know. I've seen her in a couple of things and hey, meh. I haven't seen the Dune movies, but I haven't heard anything good about her being in that either, so I don't know. I don't think she's my cup of tea. But maybe she'll be good in this movie, who knows? I still haven't seen like a bunch of Nolan's movies like Tenet or Oppenheimer. Actually, didn't he do Inception? Was that him too? I still haven't seen Inception either. Euphoria and Challengers, I guess, are the two things that people bring up that she's great in. And then she's not so good in other stuff. Personally, I don't think she's my cup of tea. Style, I'm not doing too bad, dude. Not doing too bad. 640 days at the helm here. A couple more to go here. Toward 2 years. Was discussing the new Silent Hill trailer that came out. That I'm kind of excited for. I really like that first Silent Hill movie. Still haven't seen the second one, but maybe watch that maybe tonight or something. Though I'm told it's really, 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 really bad. So obviously going in with really, really low hope. Oh. Monarch. Anybody need a Monarch on softcore ladder? Let me know. Why I think of this. I didn't like her in the first two Spider-Man movies, but the third one, actually, I thought she was much better. I actually liked her in the third movie, at least toward the end. But she's still like, I don't know, she's just, I don't know, I guess she's like one of those actors that like, they kind of just play themselves, I guess. I don't know. Or with that one look on her face, like, I don't know. But like I said, it's working for her. She's making bank, so I'm just a hater over here. So. Making more money than I'll ever see. You're doing something right. Wow, that's terrible. Morgoth in the house. Hey, dude. Trang's wing, hey? You like some wings?
Impossible.
Got a Wizzy. If anybody wants a Wizzy, there's a Korun. Oh, I'm trying to telekinesis. I'm an assassin. I don't have telekinesis. Like, why isn't this working? I'm trying to pick up this full rejuve. Well, they say loot pinata. I don't know. I get stuff on single player when I can adjust the player count. I'm on players 1 right now. I'm not sure how much loot I'm going to be getting. Oh, it's annoying. So hot. Really? It's not up there? Where the fudge is it? Synthetic, how are you, dude? How are you? Yeah, new Silent Hill trailer. Brendan Fraser himself confirming the Mummy movies. And then there was that look at Legend of Zelda, too. That Zelda movie coming out. Looks pretty good. That casting looks all right, man. I don't really know who they are, but that's probably for the best. just want to know, is Link gonna talk? Is Link gonna say anything? Don't know. And if he does talk, is he gonna say, well, excuse me, princess? Because if he doesn't, I'm gonna be mad. There's a Zelda movie? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're working hard on a Zelda movie. Yeah. With as well as Mario did? Oh, yeah. Chloe with the follow as well. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Take off your pants and stay a while. You're one of the homies now. Hello, hello. I'm sure they're going to be making like a Star Fox movie. Probably a Metroid movie. If you could give me a rated R Metroid or whatever you could get away with for PG-13, I want it to be kind of scary. What I'm envisioning in my mind, if you could give me Metroid mixed with Dead Space, I would be so happy. I want to see Samus doing some like freaky shit. Like, I would love to see that. Cast what's her name as Samus? What's her name? That popular blonde chick. I can't think of her name. With the big old eyebrows. Sydney Sweeney. There you go. Cast Sydney Sweeney as Samus. And I would assume, because they're coming out with all these Nintendo movies, right, that it's all going to culminate into like in an Infinity War kind of movie. But instead of Infinity War, it's going to be Smash Brothers. There's going to be some kind of Smash Brothers movie. And that movie is going to make so much doggone money that it's going to be dumb. I don't like the Smash Brother movies personally, but I know a lot of people that love those Smash games. I was never any good at them. I was more of a Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter kind of guy, but people freaking love those Smash Brothers. Especially if you're combining it with characters that people have gotten to get to know across all these movies and stuff like that. Yeah, it's gonna make all the dollars, all the dollary dues. I think a Star Fox movie could be really good. That could be really good. Get some good voice acting. Get like whoever hired the Invincible lineup for the cast there, have them cast the Star Fox so we can have good voices there. Probably Keanu Reeves. I bet you cast Keanu Reeves somewhere in Star Fox. Could he be Fox's voice? I don't know if it's a younger character or an older character. I don't know much about Star Fox. That movie's gonna make a lot of money. I'm just wondering if it'd be like entirely animation, kind of like the Mario movie, or if it's gonna be like kind of live action and kind of not, like the Sonic movie maybe? I don't know what they're thinking with Star Fox. I think what other Nintendo movies would do well. I think they're definitely going to make a movie about Ken Griffey Jr.'s baseball. I think we'll definitely get a movie on that. Pro Bass Fishing, the movie. NBA Jam. Honestly, I feel like you could make like a Worms Armageddon movie. I don't know how you'd do it, but I bet you could. Hunting for an SOJ. This is softcore ladder. I'm not really hunting for anything in general. I'm just kind of killing time until we start doing bales, so. But I suppose one is kind of always hunting for an SOJ, sure. One drops, you know? I won't be like, no, boo, SOJ, yucky. Get that out of my inventory. Yucky. Yeah, yes. Other Nintendo games could they make a movie? Good. They're gonna make a Donkey Kong movie, right? They have Donkey Kong. Sure. I would assume that. I was just thinking Ghosts and Goblins. I was like, how could you do that? Would that'd have to be like rated R though. Be a spooky. But I would like that if they had some kind of range, if they had like, you know, Nintendo movies for adults or something. I would love that. Like I said, I want that Dead Space Metroid. That'd be incredible. John Carpenter is still alive. Give me like Metroid, but with like the Thing kind of like practical effects and stuff. Dude, that could be incredible. That could be incredible. What are the Nintendo games? I mean, they tried to make a Street Fighter. You know, that Street Fighter movie was terrible, but Raul Julia as M. Bison was inspired casting. He showed up and did his job. He did good. He was great. That movie sucked. All's built. 10 MF. What does the M in M Bison stand for? I think it's Mr. Mr. Bison. Unforgiven. Hey, brother. How are you doing, man? You know, I don't know anything about the games, but I think Earthbound was pretty popular as well. I don't know if that would be something worth turning into a movie. I don't know if we got any Earthbound players out there. Triple essence drop. Oh my. Oh, Master Bison. Yeah. Just Matt Bison. Nice to meet you, Matt Bison.
Good day.
Mitch Bison. Mistopheles. I want to awaken. Arr. I'm really worried about my kid, dude. I cannot get him to say his R's. He won't say his R's at all. I'm like, come on, buddy. R like a pirate. And he just, like, to say water, he says Wado. I'm like, Wado? What are we watching? Star Wars? The Jedi trying to take the mass laser. That's actually a pretty good impression. That was just kind of off the cuff right there. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I'm kind of proud of myself, actually. What'd you think of some kind of Jedi waving your hand around like that? I'm a Toydarian. Jedi mind tricks no work on me. Only money. I don't know, guy. I gotta say, like, an A-. That's not bad. I didn't, like, it kind of sounds like I worked on it, but I'm telling you I didn't. That's a teleport amulet. That's just going off memory, and I haven't even seen Phantom Menace in a minute, though I have seen it many times. Many times. I lied. I practiced in front of my mirror like 6,000 times before I streamed today. Like to see movies or a show from Legacy of Kain and Soul Reaver. Huh. I don't know anything about either of those, but I support your want for them. Be cool if we could get like a good Resident Evil movie besides just that first movie, hey? I want Dino Crisis, and I'm gonna forever want Dino Crisis. So, give us a Dino Crisis movie, please. Rated R Jurassic Park, please. Like, why have we had to wait this long? Just do it. Oh my gosh. What are we waiting for?
Do it! Just do it!
They honestly got away with quite a bit in that first Jurassic Park movie. Like, getting to see Samuel L. Jackson's severed arm was kind of wild. That one dude getting eaten off the toilet. The second movie, Eddie got torn in half. That was pretty wild. And that was still PG-13. So I suppose they get away with quite a bit. But, I don't know. I want more. I want more. Remake the first Resident Evil with all the updated technology with the OG actors. Get Mila Jovovich come back. Oh man. I know of lots of fellas and I'm sure plenty of ladies that would love that. And what's her name? What's that? Michelle Rodriguez. She was like in so many movies around then. She was in like everything. Then she just kind of disappeared.
Goodbye, everybody. I've got to
Iron
go.
alert. Thank you, Cold. Appreciate that alert, sir. Safe travels. Safe travel. Boots and some gloves.
Impossible.
Drop off some stuff and grab some more IDs. Yep, that's what we were just talking about, Augie. Yep. Yep, that's what we were just talking about.
Good day.
Yes?
I saw something today saying that Bruce Campbell was going to be in the next Evil Dead movie. I don't know how much sense that's going to make, but that would be interesting if it happened. I'm trying to think of what other movies you could make out of those Nintendo. Think of what Nintendo titles there are. Oh, Mega Man! What am I thinking? That's not really Nintendo, though, I suppose. That's like Capcom? So who would make that movie? I would think you could make an awesome Mega Man movie. That could be really cool. I mean, it could be cool, it could be terrible, but it could be really cool. Could you make a Duck Hunt movie? Is that possible? Duck Hunt 1. Rise of the Laughing Dog. Dog laughs at the wrong person, the person shoots the dog, and then it becomes another John Wick movie. Yeah. Great song for Graylin. Push it to the limit. Yeah, they'll definitely do a Mario Kart movie. I would think so, yeah. Would they ever make a Turok dinosaur hunter movie? Whoa, I never thought of that. Hold on. Maybe we do get a badass dinosaur movie. I don't even remember what those games were about. I didn't ever have it. I got to play it like once, maybe twice. That's interesting. That could be cool. But again, it falls down to like, who owns these properties, you know? And would Nintendo be able to make it, or would it have to be from whatever company that came from? A Diablo movie? We have it casted, man. We have the Diablo movie casted. I'm waiting for Hollywood to call me. I have it written down. Be here. So let's see here. We wrote down Dave Bautista for the Barb, Idris Elba for the Paladin, Ian McKellen for the Necromancer, Gwendolyn Christie as the Amazon, Sorceress would be Halle Berry, the Druid would be Lou Diamond Phillips. Hell yeah. Assassin would be Lucy Liu, Akara would be Sally Field, Charcy would be Meg Thee Stallion, Geed would be Seth Rogen, and Ben Kingsley would be Kane. That is the cast that we have right there. And then probably Jack Black would voice Diablo or something. I'm here to kill you. Something like that, I don't know. Michael Cera as Wirt. Hold on. Love you. Peace. Who would be a good Bale? Danny DeVito, yep. So anyway, I started zapping. Oh no, Marcus. Or nor. Or nor, chat. Or nor. Or nor. The number doesn't blow. Ian McShane? Cast Ian McShane as anything, dude. I love him in the John Wick movie. He's great. Really big fan of that guy. DKK, hey buddy. Talking about nerd stuff, movies and whatnot. I've toyed with it a while. I wouldn't mind having some kind of like movie review channel, but I'm not like, who the hell am I to review a movie, right? I like talking about good movies. I like good. Keep getting my merc killed. Yeah, Pedro Pascal. He would probably be, I don't know,
Greetings.
the sorceress or something. You know, of all the Nintendo movies that they're going to remake, I suppose, or make in general into live action, I think Super Black Bass. I could see a Super Black Bass movie happen. I could definitely see that happen. Like, if I'm going to defeat this bad guy, I'm going to have to become Super Black Bass Pro Fishing. Oh, he said it! He said the title! There it is. Chicken jockey. I'd watch Black Bass. Dude, Black Bass was a dope game. I love that game so much. That was fun. Could you make Paperboy the movie? How could you make Paperboy a good movie? Oh, they need to make a Battletoads movie. Whoa, that could be sweet. Hold on. I'm out here kidding and stuff, but Battletoads would be dope. Road Rash? Interesting. Skate or Die. There's like, what's that game where you're like, it's like something Street Thugs or something like that, and like, I don't know, you gotta mess with gangs and stuff and do different weird shit. I forget what the name of that game was. So strange. Kind of looked like Code Monkeys. That show they made. Double Dragon, no. Like something street somethings or something like that. I can't recall off the top of my head. My buddy had the game, I never did. Light belt and a man catcher. Got a rare ring there. We'll grab. Double Dragon movie could be really cool. That could be really cool. Four-socketed Monarch right there. If anybody needs it. A Ninja Augie just said it. Ninja Gaiden movie. Yes. Or Ninja Gaiden? I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. Yeah, that would be sweet. If you could make a rated R Nintendo movie and give me that, oh, that'd be sweet. Oh, still haven't gotten your treat for the day, huh? You're not owed a treat just because you exist. You know that, right? You're owed nothing. You're a stinky dog. What are you doing today? Do you even have plans today? Do you have things you're gonna do? Huh? I mean, they made a Castlevania show on Netflix. That was pretty cool. What about a Castlevania movie? That could be cool. Depending on who you cast. Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill as Simon Belmont. Do it. Do it. Well, now I'm going to be mad when we don't get a Castlevania movie with Henry Cavill as Simon Belmont. I don't know why I just built myself up. That's going to be... Oh, well, that's not exactly the right Corona that I wanted to see. Griswold. Anybody want a Griswold Valor? You know? Wrath of the Black Manta was the best ninja game on Nintendo. Wrath of the Black Manta. Never played that one. Diablo 4 is 60% off. Still not quite enough. Yeah. You gotta want to wait for them triple digits, my friend. Or if you're really lucky, if someone pays you to play it. That's, I suppose, the ultimate. That's the ultimate. Fair.
Impossible.
I'm gonna need this for the price of, say, ow. Pat, I can't. Mario, cheers to you, buddy. Speaking of Nintendo movies, here's Mario. How are you, my friend? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. We're about to get some softcore ladder Baals rocking and rolling here in just a couple of minutes. So if you guys want to join up for the XP grind, please do so. Love to have you. I think what I played a lot on like Nintendo and stuff. I played a lot of that DuckTales, so they've already made like DuckTales whatever, so it wouldn't be a big deal for them to actually pick it up. Or what, you know, if they're making video game movies, I suppose they could probably make a Doom. Wait, no, they did make a Doom movie, didn't they? Yeah. That kind of sucked, actually. I didn't care for it. What if they made an Oregon Trail movie? I want an Oregon Trail movie now. Oregon Trail, or, oh, if they made a Commander Keen movie. Commander Keen could be good. Ha ha. Shout out to anybody that knows what Commander Keen's all about. It'd be weird if they made a live action ET based on that Atari game, huh? They would never make a live action ET. That'd be crazy. Pikmin movie? Oh, I suppose. I don't really know much about it, but sure that'd be popular with the kiddos. something about Pikmin and Rabbids or whatever. I don't know what any of that is. What about a Pokemon movie? What if they did a live action Pokemon movie? Like the first game. Live action, picking your starter Pokemon, going through the routes, doing the gyms, and beating the Elite Four. Just a simple Pokemon movie. That could be really cool. Live action Ash and all this. That could be really cool.
The Order welcomes you.
Live action Brock gooning all over Nurse Joy. Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny, played by Sydney Sweeney. Oh, I didn't make it for the last one. All right, well. Willie Bails 1, password is 69420. Let's do it. Willie Bails 1, password is 69420. Rocket. Join up for the XP. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. Oh dear.
Afternoon.
Almost home and I can BO. Sweet. I don't know. Might have to make a public lobby here. Not many people interested tonight, it looks like. That's a bummer. Get away. 16 to mana on that small charm.
I am overburdened.
You're a hairy hurricane. There you go. Beautiful. That's level 89 on I Trap My Pants. What are we doing for her traps right now? I think... I guess we're just... No, we already got 18 into that. What are we just going into... Death Sentry? Increase the radius. I mean, you're not going to get much for going into Wake of Fire, but I kind of wouldn't mind it. For some secondary damage. Really worth it. All right, Willie Bails 2. On my way. All right, cool. Starting to get some names in here. Good to see it. Not the fastest teleports, but I can get us there. She'll get... Holy dive. Ah. Oh, survive. There's definitely souls. Be careful. That oak sage is excellent. Big fan of that oak sage. JD Scat Pack, what's up, buddy? We currently have 3 spots. 3 spots for Baals. Willie Baals 2. Password is 69420. Come on in. Come on in. Come and get it. Gabriel, game name. Oh, sorry, Gabriel. Just saw your message. Rushing home to help. All right, Penn, hurry, buddy. We got 1 spot for you. We got 1 spot. Ooh, that was a juicy shout. I got 6,000 health right now. That's awesome. Thank you, Shouty. Swapped out the spirits for better BO. There you go. Get that bow. Bow for show. Dolls, be careful. Dual-isted Alibabas. There you go. That MF. Big F rune. For moments like this. I'm just laying down the death traps, so when you guys get that kill, they just start blowing up.
Thanks.
Not in town.
Oh. Thank you, Shouty. Oh boy. Ooh. Souls are rough. We're jamming through these waves. All right. Up. Go. Zelda Mario, Zelda Mario, Zelda Mario. GoldenEye, Donkey Kong. Fire Emblem? Not sure about Fire Emblem. Oh, a live action Final Fantasy game. Or live action Final Fantasy movie. That could be interesting. That could be. Still got one spot for Baals here. One spot left. Willie Baals 5 is the current game name. Oh, pen slap, you're getting in now. All right, dude. let's see here. Wii Sports. Kirby. Oh, yeah. Kirby is pretty popular, I suppose, hey?
Thank you.
Kirby. So, I mean, if they made a Mario movie, they're probably going to make a Kirby movie. I wouldn't really be interested in that, but I'm sure maybe others would be. Earthbound, I said. Golden Sun. I've heard Golden Sun mentioned before, but I've never played it. What do you think about Golden Sun, Marco? Golden Axe? Yeah, I think it just got full pen slaps. But people come and kind of go here, so feel free to hang out. I'm sure we'll get space in here. Metroid, Earthbound, Star Fox. Wario Land movie? I wonder if they're going to introduce Wario at some point. Wario and Waluigi? I would assume. A Punch-Out movie. I didn't even think of Punch-Out. A Punch-Out movie. Isn't that Rocky? Oh. Go. Oh, well, we have a spot now. Pen slaps. If you want to join up, there's a spot available. Wow, that was a lot of souls. Streets of Rage 2. But again, is that Nintendo or is that like Capcom? Like how, I wonder how that would go for making the movie. What are you doing, Stink Boy? What's going on with your daughter? Say hi to chat. Say hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Love you, baby. I want a pizza, but I want it in my mouth like right now, like yesterday. Why are we still waiting for this pizza? What's up, goat? Doom of Malantai, welcome in, Doom. Out here discussing the upcoming movie trailers, man. New Silent Hill movie trailer came out. Images for the new Zelda movie coming out. Brendan Fraser confirming that there is going to be another Mummy movie containing him. Pretty excited. Pretty excited for a lot of stuff coming up. I just hope it doesn't suck. Oh, very spicy portal. Very spicy. Apologies. I'm paying for it too. So it seems like a lot of people are saying like a Metroid movie. I mean, was Metroid popular enough to make a movie, do you think? Or would they want to stick to like Mario, Zelda, Star Fox? What was Star Fox? What was more profitable, Metroid or Star Fox? Probably Metroid. They've had more games. Ooh, get that J-Mod. Public leveling games from Tristram to Tombs to Baals and all difficulties including rushes for fun. Awesome. Go to town, man. Let your dreams be dreams. Oh shit. I have negative 25 light rates. So I'm teleporting. Maybe I should take off. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. My FCR is garbage. Yes, I have not spec'd her to be a teleporter. I'm just doing it to help out. I prefer to run. That's why she's got such quick legs. She's a zoomer. Zoom. So fast. Uma zoom zoom in the boom boom. Star Fox would be funny. Well, that's would Star Fox be like a serious movie? Would it be serious jokey? I'd like some of these Nintendo movies to be kind of serious. Hopefully Zelda will be serious. It looks like it's going to be. Probably a Jal-Els, hey? Jal-Els look really, really good. What do you think, chat, for a Wind Druid? Shaco or Jal? What would you? I thought Jal-Els was essentially Ariat's face for a druid. So many bells and whistles that it's kind of hard to say no. Oh, Nightwing's Veil. Oh, entrapping charm of life. Traps 11 to life. Thank you. Appreciate that. Do 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 do. Ooh, spicy packs in here, boy. Starting to run out of purple drinks already. There is souls, be careful. DKK, thanks for the lurk, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, get that Atma's whale. Yeah. I hope you wear it too. Wear it with pride. Get that Atma's whale. Where do I go? We lost our shouty barb and we lost a bunch of other people. What happened? What happened to half our lobby, dude? Well, we got 3 spots. Willie Bales 10, password is 69420. If you want to join us, please feel free. We got 3 spots. Oh goodness.
Smoke.
You can take a little break. I'll teleport for a few. You sure? Yeah, they poof for sure. They're out of here, man. Didn't even say bye or nothing. Nah, this is softcore. Oh, you already teleported. Goodness. Phone died. Need to catch dinner. Catch you next stream. All right, Pens. Have a good night. Have a good night. Just trying to think of what other video games, not just Nintendo games, would make a good game. BioShock, obviously. They're supposed to be making a BioShock movie, but we're waiting years for that. Latest, and is there anything on that? BioShock show or movie news? In development, still facing delays. Release potentially not happening until 2027 or later. Gonna adapt the story of the first game, directed by the guy who did the Hunger Games films. And scripting phrase scaled back. Project's budget was scaled back to be more interesting. Oops. Sorry, guys. I know I would love a BioShock anything. Willie Bales 11, password is 69420. Surprised they haven't made like a Spyro the Dragon movie or a Crash Bandicoot. I would think that would make money. I don't think they're still. I don't know if they're making Crash Bandicoot games anymore. I can't remember the last one that came out. Still got 2 spots for Bales. Willie Bales 11. Password is 69420. Got 2 spots. Someone's named Jasper Boyo. Santa Claus. That's a good name. Santa Assassin, that's you, Iron Gargoyle. Well, we'll give it a couple more runs here, and then maybe we'll open it up to the public. Try to fill up those last 2 spots. Yeah. Infinity Lightning Traps in. I am, yep. I am. The negative lightning res does apply to trap attacks. Yep. It does. Yeah, I don't believe it initially did there for a while, but yeah, they changed it so like traps are a minion now or something, I believe. Something like that. I could be wrong. Chicks. All we want to. Last run on my Sork. Okay. Waiting for the PD too. Gotcha. Honestly, I've been playing a lot of single player. I've been rocking a Grail, and that's been a lot of fun. Actually, Doom, I mentioned Jasper Boyo first, and then said something about Santa Claus after that. I'm amazed that you missed it, because it was like one after another. How did you miss me saying it? I didn't miss anything. I missed it. Gotta tell it. Still got room for Bales. Willie Bales 13. Password is 69420. Come grind some softcore ladder XP with us. You don't have to, but you know, it'd be a lot cooler if you did, man. Be a lot cooler if you did. All right, all right, all right. Whoa, whoa. Oops. where you am, damage. There we go. Or who brought that tome of teepees, but thanks. That was tasty. Let's see real quick. What is Silent Where? I watch Silent Hill Revelation. Zumo. What the hell's a Zumo? Maybe it's on that Peacock that we have through Amazon Prime. Quick and watch it. Tomorrow, I believe I'll be putting in a bit of an earlier stream. My wife has been just doggedly working all week in early kind of thing, and then she'll be off actually on Saturday. So tomorrow night, I'm going to spend the night kind of hanging out with her and the fam kind of thing. So I'll probably be on tomorrow sometime in the afternoon, probably grinding some Grail or something like that. But whenever she comes home, then I'll call it a day. But yeah, we'll put in a couple of early hours tomorrow, I think. So we can soak in some fam time, you know? It is really crappy time of year for her since she works retail, you know? She got Black Friday coming up and all this. And short-staffed and... what? I tell her, like, I've been short-staffed my whole life, lady. I know how you feel.
Goodbye, everybody. I've got to
JD
go.
Scat Pat, thanks for the lurk, dude. Appreciate it. Cheers, my friend. Sleep 80K. What do you got to say? Come on. How's that happening again? What's crapping? Make things out of clay? Just may. Please. Nine-day work. Where are you getting those extra 2 days? Terrible. Sorry to hear. You got some nice days off here? 3 or 4 in a row or something? I got a dab loaded up, ready to go, chat. I'm gonna enjoy said dab. tonight, tomorrow, then it's back at it. Oof. On the grind, my friend, on the grind. Bills ain't gonna pay themselves. Unless they're on auto pay, but you still need money to have in theirs. Yeah. I hear you. You know what's been weird for me? Is I'm surprised that no one's tried to get the ball rolling again on like a Jaws movie. Like a Jaws reboot or just sequels or whatever. Just more killer shark movies. I can't believe there's just like nothing. Like I'm not sure the Meg even really counts, but I'm talking like literally Jaws. Something said in that kind of amity and all this. I think Spielberg said that he wouldn't let anybody like remake it, so I guess that's cool, but protected. Yeah, I think kind of like the Back to the Future movies. Rob Zemeckis there won't let anybody use them or whatever. Which is too bad, because honestly, I feel like Tom Holland would do such an awesome job at being Marty McFly. I feel like he was born to do it. Hey. Hey. Yeah, but all those suck, though. I want good one, you know? Give me something of Jaws quality. And can people just not make good stuff anymore? Like, original ideas aren't possible anymore? Can't make a good shark movie? Like, kind of... feel like they're not applying. Yeah, they're making a new Gremlins movie. They are making a new one. It's in the work. Sharknado sucked. Really? Yeah, Iron Gargoyle, absolutely. Yep. The works, my friend. And they've confirmed mostly practical effect. Because if you gave us CGI Gremlins, dude, the world would fire. Honestly, it seems silly, like all that what's the word I'm looking for? All those rare boots, dude. The merchandising opportunities with Gizmo. Gizmo's so cute. Gizmo's like incredibly cute. We are just losing members of our bail runs, my friends. We're losing. Dropping like flies. Game name is Willie Bales 18. Password is 69420. Got plenty of room. You have a Gizmo tattoo? That's awesome. Yeah, they're making a new Gremlins. Apparently, they're making a new freaking Goonies movie. Which I get in trouble for, but I still have never seen the original Goonies. I've never seen. I don't know nothing about it. They got a lot of weird stuff in the work, but a lot of stuff I'm excited about. Remakes beats the original. Trying to think of instances where a remake was better than the original. Probably. Oh, does The Thing count? The one with Kurt Russell, because they made one in like in the 50s. They made the Kurt Russell one, but they're not necessarily the same movie. Shogun. I keep hearing Shogun's really good. I haven't seen it. We are currently in Willie Bails 19. Hey, Cope. Skip this season, wins next season. Well, 3 months would put it just after the 1st of January, like the 3rd of January or so. Take a look at the old calendar here. So possibly January 2nd, or maybe they'll push it off to January 9th. Somewhere around there. Or maybe they pull something out of left field and to have it start early for the 22 days of terror or whatever they're doing.
Thank you.
Just give us 2 days of vendors, please. Come on. Give us the 2 days. You can't do it and then take it away. That's so rude. Really hope that comes back this year. Gamble day is a dangerous day. Gonna gamble circlets. Probably gonna gamble a little bit of everything. Well, I don't remember doing much for circlets actually. My question is, do we have anyone that was playing single player during those Christmas events last 2 years? Was that available on single player? So, the past 2 years around Christmas, they've had events where there's like different buffs for the day, and I didn't know if it was available on single player or not. If it was just ladder or something. No events. Oh, sugar snap. Bit of a spicy TP. Not too bad, but there's souls. Be careful. Just a terror zone. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. That does not please the mood. Because honestly, more and more, I really love playing on single player, man. I really do. It's a lot of fun. I feel bad because I really like playing the community too, but playing single player is pretty dope. All rune words though, I'm not that crazy. My grail that I'm currently following doesn't include sunders and doesn't include the rune, but I myself am including them, so I'll get every rune, but every rune word, nah, I'm not that crazy. I'm pretty crazy, but I think I'm good on all rune words. Maybe somewhere down the line, but not this time. It'll do a hardcore all rune words. If I die, I have to restart the whole grail. How brutal would that be? Also, hardcore is hardcore for your mercenary, so if your mercenary dies, you cannot get another one. One merc. That would be terrible. Willie Bales 21 still got room if you guys want to join up. Willie Bales 21.
Do it.
I'm not sure I have the fortitude to do that. Get it? Fortitude. Turn word. Dolls, be careful. Just need the runes, buddy. I'm not your buddy, guy. I'm not your guy, friend. I'm not your friend, buddy. I love that they play that scene out so long. He's like so far away. You can barely hear him. He's just, I'm not your buddy. Ah. I love that so damn much. It's so silly, but so freaking perfect. Oh, good stuff. Why this be love? Only time will tell if we stand the test of time. 22 Nights of Terror? Something like that, I think, right? I think so. I also like, I think it was either the gambling day, which is the vendor day, or the item find day, where every character got to be a hork barb. And you got to hork things. That was a good day. I was teleporting around on my paladin, killing things and horking the bodies. That was so cool. Big fan of that. It'd be cool if they put item find on a weapon or something. Or just made charges for it or something, I don't know. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, doing trav runs as a paladin was pretty cool. Pretty cool. We gon' party all night. I gotta get some beers for sure. If the wife's off this weekend, we gotta get some. No, I guess she can't have beers because she's pregnant. I can. Or maybe she can have one beer? A glass of wine at least. Drink, don't party all night long. Right. Hmm. Willie Bales, 24. Yep. 24. Oh, shit. Spicy. Forge in hell. It's a very spicy room. Be very careful. First time. Good. Feels me. Jamming again. Another round of Chevelle, hey? Can't get mad at that. Can't get mad at that. We got one more spot for Bales here. Willie Bales 24. Password is 69420. One spot left. Never enough Chevelle. Ooh, that's a full squad, chat. Hey, the homies are at full strength. They always were. That Bale's fourth leg. All right, chat. Time to get up and get moving. Get that blood pumping. Let's go. No, it doesn't. This would be a good workout song, like running on the treadmill or something. Going.
I can't carry anymore.
That bass is just kicking you in the face, dude. It's this kid's game. He's like, wait a minute. Let me make this dope track real quick. They didn't need to go that hard, but they did anyway. But the King, I don't know. Of all the soundtracks, man, Donkey Kong's gotta be up there. I love Donkey Kong 1 and 2. The soundtrack is so, so good. Crusader bow, is that Lycander's aim? Ah, eagle horn. I'm kind of an idiot, chat. I keep getting spooked. I'm like, holy crap. They all have the conviction aura. And I'm like, oh wait. That's my weapon. Just kidding. Actually, I didn't want to hear that. I want to hear... Can't see if the enemy has conviction, yeah. Alrighty, well, I think this here is going to be my last bail run of the night, my friends. Appreciate the homies who joined us for these runs. Helping the community get some XP and all that. As I said, I'll be on a bit earlier tomorrow. Probably sometime around 2 p.m. or so EST. And we'll go for a few hours, probably grailing. I got so much I want to do and need to do on the Grail. I don't even know where to start. I don't know if we're just going to do lower Karas runs or if we're going to do key runs or what. Plenty to get done on the Grail. So I will be on earlier tomorrow so I can have the night off to spend with the family. I think that sounds just fine. Gonna watch something. I think I'm going to go watch... I'm gonna try to watch that Silent Hill movie if I can find it. I hear it's really, really bad though, so I don't even know if I want to waste my time with it. But I've never seen it, so I kind of just want to cross it off the list. Be like, okay, I have seen it. It is bad. Or, oh, it's not as bad as people say. Because sometimes I like stuff that a lot of people don't like. I want to check it out and see what it's all about. Thank you for the bail runs. Thank you. Guess we should have got on a little earlier or something so we had a nice group going here, but got a little bit going there for a nice little while there. Take whatever XP we can get. Sorry they were slow teleports. Assassin, not the best teleporter, but she got us here. I didn't die either. I came close, but didn't die. Oh snap. I still didn't use stuff here. What am I even doing? I don't know. I kind of want to have fade actually, so I'm gonna put one in a fade. I decided I kind of wanted that today when I was teleporting. I'm like, oh, I'll just throw my fade on. Oh crap, I don't have it. No, I do. Okay. Be next time. Throw it all away. Like the one time that I would use fade is teleporting for bail runs. Otherwise, I want my burst of speed on. Really don't like fade for that. Okay, my friend, right there. calling it. Thank you so much, everybody. Bit of a shorter stream today, but of course, we're back at it like a crack addict tomorrow. 641 days tomorrow. And I hope to see you guys then. YouTube, Discord, all the things. If you haven't done so already, please join up. Drop a sub on YouTube. Do what you got to do. I would appreciate you. Flo and Popcorn with the follows today. And then the mod homies keeping the riff-raff in line. It gets kind of crazy out here. So it's a good thing we got these guys on deck. Chris Korgoff, P Smash It. Keeping you guys on the lockdown. Under your thumb. Under your thumb. Well, my friends, until next time, Master Miggs, Synthetic and Douchalicious, Doom of Malantai, Rob D, Cubonius, JSB, Iron Gargoyle, Synthetic, Homies Touching Homies, if you're still out there, Pen Slaps over on the YouTube, anybody, everybody that may or may not still be out there, take care, brush your hair, stay healthy, stay safe, and tomorrow. Hope to see you then. Good night, guys. See ya.